Mark Bell from supertraining.tv. You can see here Silent Mike doing a reverse band deadlift with around 560 pounds, 550 pounds, something like that. There's my chubby little self going, doing some doubles, doing the Thompson squat cycle, 5 sets of 2, followed by some heavy singles, adding a chain every set. There's Mike pulling 6 plates, good strong pull by him. The reverse band makes the weight lighter at the bottom and heavier at the top. Here's Torta, about to cheat with some wraps, or straps rather. He's been working on his deadlifts, and he's just been trying some different things out, which is always good. Every lifter has to go through periods of time where you try some different things out in order to continue to make progress. I'm still keeping the box height high as I'm coming off those injuries to my legs, so keeping that box height high for a few more weeks until I start to feel more comfortable. There's Juan Leja jumping in the mix. These guys got about 3 plates on there, but we ended up piling up about 7 chains per side, equaling out to be about 300 pounds of chains. It's good work for the day. You can see I'm working on that neutral head position. I should probably actually keep my head up a little bit more from there, but good strong pull by Mike, 605. The reverse band squat, bench, or deadlift is a great way to build confidence in your lifts. A great way to overload as well. But to give you that confidence, Louis Simmons refers to it as a future method. Here's Torta going. It's around 635, I think that was. Maybe it was 605. There's Riley going again. But the future method basically just refers to the fact that by handling those big weights, you'll be able to handle those big weights in the future without that band on there. Same thing goes for, or maybe not that exact same weight, but you'll be able to handle something heavier because you got your body accustomed to the big weights. And the same thing is true of the slingshot. Slingshot does basically the same thing. Riley going again. You see how Riley really tries to pitch that head back a lot, and you want to try to keep your head neutral. That'll help lock your spine in and keep your spine neutral. It looks to me like I could do a better job of pushing my back, my upper back, into the barbell a little bit more. A little miscommunication going on here between Torta and Leja. John Laya. Now Juan's all screwed up, grizzled, totally grizzled. Team Mexico is supposed to be looking out for each other, but it doesn't always work out that way. Sometimes these guys will stab each other in the back. Riley has a tendency to get way overextended, way overarched on a lot of his lifts, so we're trying to work on some of that on this day. There's Torta. I believe that looks like it's 635 there. Good strong pull by him. Good job holding it at the top. He wasn't really holding the other ones at the top. Those of you who have problems with your grip, I would suggest holding all your deadlifts at the top. There's Kara Weston doing some safety squat bar squats. The safety bar is going to tend to pitch you forward a little bit and help build up the mid to upper back area. Whereas this barbell, I would say it hits your lower back more. It has a swing to it. And you're trying to control that swing, and by controlling that swing, you have to really stabilize that thing with your stomach and with your low back. Here's myself going with 5 plates. Pretty good squat there. Missing out on a little bit of power, but that's to be expected coming off injuries and also coming off of losing a lot of weight. It's the lightest I've been in years. I feel like I'm only about a plate off of some of my better squats, though, which is really good considering the fact that I'm in kind of loose briefs. I believe that's 655 there by Torta, and I think, in my opinion, he pushed his head back too far, had his chin up too high, made him actually pull the weight further, and by doing that he also made himself bend his knees to the top. So go back and watch that one and watch where his head's at. Good neutral head position there by Juan. We're trying to work on something similar with Riley, but you can see how he still pitches that head back. You try to bowl your neck like you used to do in football. When you make contact with somebody in football, you don't drive your chin up in the air because you'll break your neck. It'll hurt your face too. But you try to keep your chin back more, doing the sexy double chin look. And now we got Biggie Bird did some straight weight for his max effort work. Here's Jessica Brown. She stuck with straight weight too. That's about 3 plates. Good strong squat by her. I'd like to see her go deeper though. Sometimes these guys follow my lead and they see what I'm doing and they just squat off a similar height to what I'm doing, and they're much shorter. But basically you want to squat as low as you possibly can. You're going to get the most benefit. You're going to gain the most strength that way. Another good strong squat by her. Here's Biggie Bird. I have no idea how much weight is on there. I want to say it's about 6 something or something like that. It's kind of hard to tell. There's Cove. Nearly died on that one. And that is it from supertraining.tv.